Hi, my name is Sodiq and I'm a senior computer science student at Texas A&M University. And today I'm going to answer a few questions about my exchange experience. So I studied in Singapore, which is a country in Southeast Asia, and I was on the Texas A&M University College of Engineering Reciprocal Exchange Program. So it's an exchange program that's unique to just the College of Engineering. So I would say there wasn't any huge surprise because I kept an open mind when going to Singapore, and that was my first time in the country or even in Asia, so I was basically just looking for new experiences. But I would say one huge and pleasant surprise was how ingrained a lot of the different cultures are in the country. So Singapore is a country that's made up of immigrants from countries like China, Malaysia, Indonesia, India, and a lot of the cultures are just ingrained in the Singaporean culture itself. So it's kind of like a country but with not just one specific culture, but multiple cultures at once. And that was my first time being in such a place. And I thought that was really interesting. So my host institution was a school called the Singapore University of Technology and Design, which is a young technology-focused school in the upper Changi area of Singapore, which is the area closest to the airport. Overall, there weren't huge differences between the classes there and the classes I'm used to. So they had lectures, labs, projects, midterm and finals. And this was actually very beneficial because it allowed me to get used to the schooling system very quickly. I miss a lot of things, like Singapore is a really beautiful place, the people, they are so amazing. But if I were to list a few, I would say the food, the city itself, just how good it looks and how beautiful it is. The people, I made some really amazing friends there, and the people there are so nice and welcoming. And I also miss the train system, so the public transport system. I haven't really been on many trains, but I can say that theirs is one of the best. Like with the public transport, you can get pretty much anywhere in the country. Not the country is very small, and it's super cheap as well. And like they also have other transportation systems. The fifth and final question asked if I have any advice to give, and I actually have two. The first is, explore additional funding options. I know study abroad can be super expensive, from the housing cost to the cost of flight tickets, but a lot of schools or outside organizations will offer additional scholarships or loans. And this is super important, so you don't have to forego your international experience just because it's expensive. The next piece of advice is to keep an open mind. The main reason why people go on international experiences is so they can learn something new, whether it's learning about the culture or the people. So I really encourage people to explore the city, get to know the people there, interact with them as much as possible, just so you can learn something new. And all this experience, or all the experience you're going to gain there, is going to go a really long way in life.